Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for December 11th, 2013. It's currently 9:37 a.m. We have temperatures ranging from the upper teens to lower 20s over the northern interior and mid to upper 20s along the coast. Temperatures today will range from the upper 20s to lower 30s for highs throughout the region. Well, if temperatures were that cold yesterday, well, we pretty much would have had more snow. But nevertheless, we had some snow here, 2 to 4 inches over most locations, about an inch or so right along the coast. And now we're dealing with Arctic high pressure and control, clear skies. Could have a few flurries here and there, but that's about it. Taking a look at our radar here, and you can see some lake effect snow developing off of Lake Ontario, moving right over my old college in SUNY Oswego. And we also have snow moving off of Lake Erie as well. We have a weak disturbance that's moving through at the Ohio River Valley that could produce a few isolated flurries for us later on this evening. Otherwise, not much is going on. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see high pressure is pretty much in control. Here's one disturbance that'll be moving through tonight with a few isolated flurries. That's about it. And then more high pressure in control for the rest of the week with cold temperatures in place. But there is trouble brewing. On the water vapor satellite picture, you can see this disturbance right here. This is our subtropical disturbance that will be moving through the southern plains and eventually lift towards the northern mid-Atlantic, producing the potential for snow on Saturday night, changing to rain along the coast and remaining an icy mix to possibly a very heavy snowfall over the interior. Basically, the pattern we've been dealing with is going to remain in place. Strong disturbances with the subtropical jet stream move along the south, head towards the mid-Atlantic. Meanwhile, the polar jet stream continues to transport Arctic air from central Canada into the northern mid-Atlantic, keeping us very cold, where our temperatures remaining at roughly 5 to 15 degrees below normal, depending on any given day, today on through the next 10 days. So this pattern isn't letting up, and I don't think it's going to be leaving anytime soon either. On the latest model guidance from the Penn State EWOL website, using the European model guidance here. Again, here's our giant polar vortex sitting up right around the Hudson Bay. Here's our disturbance that's entering the United States from the subtropical jet stream, and you can see the polar jet stream remaining with that northwesterly flow from northwestern Canada and central Canada right into the central and eastern United States. So for today, tomorrow, and for Friday, high pressure will be in control, with temperatures averaging basically in the upper 20s to mid 30s for highs, mid-teens to lower 20s for lows. Notice we have our strong disturbance moving through the southern plains. Now, here is the key moving up for Saturday. The high pressure system will be locked in over portions of Maine and southeastern Quebec, basically the St. Lawrence River Valley. Notice we have a CADE feature already showing up, cold air damming down the east coast. And we have plenty of cold air in place with moisture approaching from the southwest. So on Saturday afternoon through Saturday evening and into early Sunday morning, the entire Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, and really all of the northern mid-Atlantic, can experience light to moderate snow. The snow could be a little bit heavier at first than what's currently expected, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that as that warm air surges over this Arctic dome. However, by the time we get to Sunday morning, we're going to see an area low pressure redevelop along the coast. But the warm air is going to invade the coastal region, so look for snow changing over to rain on Sunday morning along the coast. Meanwhile, in the interior, basically north and west of the major cities, I still expect snow mixing with sleet and freezing rain, icy mix, potentially all snow in the far northern areas, like let's say northeastern Pennsylvania, extreme northern Sussex County, central Hudson River Valley, northern Connecticut. Could see all snow out of this, and a very heavy snow at that. So we're going to have to watch this storm very carefully. It's going to rapidly move into the Gulf of Maine by Sunday afternoon. So if you have travel plans on Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, or Monday morning, I think you'll be fine. It's Saturday night into Sunday morning where conditions are going to be less than favorable if you're traveling, whether it's driving, flying, whatever it is. Those conditions on Saturday night into Sunday morning will be rather rough. Expect delays or cancellations, but then Sunday afternoon on through Monday shouldn't be a problem at all. So thereafter, high pressure will remain in control for Monday and Tuesday, with chilly weather conditions continuing, with temperatures basically in the lower to mid 30s on Monday, mid to upper 30s on Tuesday, and low temperatures remaining in the upper teens to mid 20s. So we'll continue this winter weather pattern, and I don't see it abating anytime soon. We're going to keep an eye on that storm on Saturday night into Sunday. The longer the cold air can hold over the region, the more frozen precipitation will occur on the coastal plain. But I do think, considering the pattern that we are in, unless a drastic change occurs with this storm or something very unusual happens with this storm, that the coastal regions will change over to rain eventually. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.